Hey guys, this is Hayley from the Topeka and Shawnee County Public Library. Today I'm going to be showing you how to create a 5-fold origami Yoda puppet. I love this project because it is very simple and can be done using supplies that you have at home. This was actually inspired by Tom Engelberger, who, if you haven't heard of him, he is the author of The Strange Case of Origami Yoda, and that can be downloaded and checked out using your library card on the Libby app. This project really only requires a handful of things. If you have origami paper, that's great. If you have construction paper, that's great. I did not have either, so I used just plain white printer paper, and for parents I cut this down 4x4, so it's really simple. You need paper, scissors if you're going to be cutting, and tape I would recommend, and I will tell you why at the end. Markers or colored pencils, whichever you prefer. And I believe that's all. So if everyone's ready, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so we have our paper here. And the very first fold that we're going to do is going to be right to left. And you want it basically to the center of your paper. So right about here, fold that. Then we want to take the other side and do the same thing. Fold that to the very edge. Flatten your creases. All right. The next step is to fold this top corner here down. You don't want it so far down that it rips the paper, so fold it down as much as you can without tearing. So about here. And then we're going to do the same thing with the second corner. We want to fold that down and just crease it really well. So we're already almost done. We're on step 4 of 5. The very last step, we're going to fold the top here down about halfway of our body. So about right there. Make sure that's nice and creased. And that is your Yoda body. And you can tell his little ears here, his face, and his body. The ears are not going to be 100% even. They're going to be a little off, and that's okay. So we've got the hardest part over. Now is the fun part, I think, of decorating. I have markers, but you can use colored pencils or anything that you want. So I'm gonna go ahead and start coloring his ears. Whoops. It's okay, it'll wash off. And the nice part about this is there is no right or wrong way to do it. You can be as creative as you want with this. All right. So we've got his head, and gosh, I don't know. I'm not gonna do an all green. I think I want my Yoda to have an orange shirt. Okay, so that is his shirt. And very last step is his face. So my Yoda, he's a pretty happy guy. He's gonna be smiley. And just for fun, I'm gonna give him a pocket because I can. Oh, and remember I said I was going to tell you why tape I thought was important. Just to tape his head down and put a little bit of tape here just so he's easier to fit on your finger. And oops, that's your Yoda. Thank you guys for joining me today. I hope you had fun. I want you to remember that you can be as creative as you want to with this project, and there are no limits. So this is just one example of what you can do. There's also several other examples. You can make your Yoda as unique as you want. I look forward to seeing all of your masterpieces. I can't wait.
Stay you must.